looks like we're going to be doing the Phicen Scarlet Witch. Fan requested. Denobi 2 here. Welcome to another visual tour. Let's do this right, shall we? Let's use an official Hot Toys Scarlet Witch from Age of Ultron. It is going to be fantastic. You know, I never had any plans on picking up the twins, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. I just didn't care for them in the film. But you guys have persuaded me to continue the Phicen series. So why not? Why not do it for entertainment purposes? I don't see any reason why not. And I gotta tell you, you know, the figure is really, really impressive. You know, I can't complain, you know, as far as the sculpt, the outfit, and the accessories. Everything looks great. Again, I never bought Scarlet Witch because I just didn't care for them as characters in Age of Ultron. But I mean, overall, it's a great looking it's a great looking figure. You know, one thing that I really like about the Phicen series when I do them is that I try to look for reasons to upgrade them and to improve on them. I didn't really see much of a big benefit to upgrading Scarlet Witch other than the fact that she does have those hideous joints that the Ray figure had. But I will say it's very clever. I don't know if it was planned this way, but I think it's clever how the costume is hiding her joints extremely well. I think that's extremely clever, and I'm going to give Hot Toys a few points towards that. I found this piece of plastic around her joint very, very intriguing. I didn't know what it was actually for, and I was going to remove it, but you know, it really dawned on me that I'm not really going to be using this body for anything other than just storing it. I'm going to be just pretty much using all the accessories from the actual figure and just kind of putting the actual body into storage. I'm not exactly sure. I still want to protect the body, though. I may end up using it later for future references. So right now I'm just inspecting the actual figure. I'm trying to kind of figure out here how I'm going to remove the clothing, how I'm going to remove the jacket and so forth. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. This is the last shot of Scarlet Witch before she is disassembled and used into the actual Phicen body. And as far as Phicen body, I'm going to be using the V6 mid-bust suntan, and it's more of a, it's not going to be the pale version that I use for the Ray figure, but this version is suntan. This is the darkest version with the V6 body that you're going to get. There might be a little bit of skin clashing, but I mean, this is it. This is, as far as skin tone, probably the darkest color. I don't think Phicen makes anything darker than suntan. So hopefully during the process, it's going to come out. It's going to come out great. I'm really enthusiastic. I'm really positive about this upgrade. I think it's gonna work, and I don't think there's going to be any skin tone issues with what I encountered with the Ray figure. But I mean, overall, it's a great looking body, and I really do think it's gonna work. I think it's really, really gonna work.
Is this why you have come? To end the Hot Toys?
I am going to save the Hot Toys, and well, yeah.
I look inside your mind and saw destruction.
Look again.
Sometimes it's hard, but sooner or later, every man shows himself.
You don't understand. The fans want to see this upgrade happen. Improve on your older former self. I'm not afraid to go through this.
Everybody's afraid of something.
You know you can't walk away from this, right?
Oh, I will.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, sweet! Another Phicen upgrade. You're lucky. He's gonna make you better.
Denobi 2 can tell the difference between saving the Hot Toys and destroying it. Where do you think he gets it from?
Who?
You. Leave now.
I'm not gonna leave you here.
I can handle this. Come back for me when he's finished the upgrade.
You know, I'm his favorite.
Go.
This upgrade is just going to be fantastic after we're done.
And if this upgrade fails, what then? Back to my former self?
It's not going to fail, Wanda. In fact, I think you'll like the new you. Alright, getting ready to do this. First thing is first, you want to remove the hands and the feet. Let's get those out of the way there. They pop right off. I mean, that's the beauty with the Phicen body here, is those ball joints. Going to make it very easy to attach the boots right onto the body. So that's what makes it so easy. And the same thing with the hands. The hands actually have little micro pegs on there, and we're just going to be pretty much swapping the hands from the Scarlet Witch and the boots, popping them right on those pegs. One thing I have not done and shown you guys is the body difference. The Phicen body chest is a little bit bigger. It's more kind of protruding out. So in this part here of the inspection, I was a little bit worried because I kind of felt that maybe the actual costume wasn't going to fit properly. But it didn't stop me. I'm still going to do this. I always like to see how these things turn out with you guys. Hands pop right off, little sleeves on there, slips right off. And I gotta confess, the leather jacket there is probably my biggest concern so far into this upgrade, because it's very tight. It had me worried. It really did. It had me really worried, and you can see me there just trying to be careful. That's me being careful, trying to slip the jacket off and hoping it doesn't rip. It is a pleather-like material. So, and you can see I popped a hand on there, and I was kind of concerned there, but you know, it pops right in there. So I didn't break anything. I always like to save these bodies again, because maybe in the future I might like to revisit them. I could sell, I could do some, I don't know. I could like to keep them as a project. But the arms are on pegs, not pegs, on ball joints, and it pops right off in the same manner as the Ray figure. So that was very comforting, knowing that the hands come right off, not the hands, but the arms pop right off, and it makes it very easy to salvage the actual clothing from this figure. And it is kind of cool how Hot Toys is incorporating that hybrid rubber skin feel to their bodies onto it. But I mean, overall, I mean, that's it. It's that skin tone that I'm like, my God, why are they so dark compared to Phicen? Right there's the all the accessories that I salvaged, and as far as the body, I'm just gonna put it right back in the box, and you can see the big difference as far as the joints, the plastic that's still on the Scarlet Witch's original body. I'm not gonna remove it; it can stay on there. But overall, it is a bigger body. Ingredients, you're gonna need baby powder, and you're gonna need saran wrap on there, and saran wrap is going to be very helpful because it's going to make slipping on the clothing extremely easy. And I'll start off with the blouse on here. Slip it right from the bottom to the top. And you want to be careful when you attempt this, because I don't want any runs. I don't want to ruin the actual costume. These figures are expensive, and you definitely want to take your time if you decide to do your own Phicen upgrade on Scarlet Witch using the materials that's provided by Hot Toys. The dress slips right from the top. I didn't have any real issues putting the dress on. Again, you just really want to be patient. It takes time, and with some editing, I am making it seem that it is pretty easy, and it is. It's just, like I said, time consuming. The saran wrap here, because I want to make sure that the stockings fit perfectly on there. You want to get a nice tight wrap on there, and then the actual socks, sleeve socks, it slips right on there. I didn't have any real issues putting that on. And if you want to give it some character, I have one sleeve sock kind of protruding from her knees and showing it, kind of exposing that. Same thing with the arms, because that leather jacket is going to be a pain in the butt. So I'm taking my time kind of prepping this up. That way the jacket slips in and out. And it is. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's pretty damn easy. That cling wrap, that saran wrap is just, it's awesome. I mean, it really makes Makes it very, very easy to put this stuff in. And I mean, this is it. This is the unveil. I mean, after going through all that, this is probably one of my easiest Phicen upgrades. Scarlet Witch turned out pretty cool. I gotta say, it's pretty badass. I really, really like it. It turned out really great. The legs, the body, I mean, it works. I mean, it really did work on this one. Kind of showing you around and posing the hair, but overall, this is it. I mean, it turned out really, really well. And if you can see the socks there, like I said, I have one extended down further. It's just to give the character, I should say the figure character. But I mean, overall, it looks great. I mean, this is it. You can see the blouse is still underneath there and everything. But overall, I mean, it's beautiful. It really, really did come out really nice. Little action pose on there. All she needs is the little plastic spellcaster things that she came with, but that's the action pose there. I mean, it's badass. It really came out good.
I feel and look so different. So desirable. Such a tantalizing sensation.
So you approve then?
Indeed, I was wrong to doubt you.
Folks, thanks for watching. Denobi2 here. Like, subscribe, leave your comments below. See ya!